for Justin Rayburn with his team up 9-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, misses. Here's the 1-0 to Kurth. That one's fouled straight back, and it's 1-1. There's a strike, and it's 1-2 now to Girth. Jason will be playing at third when he comes in to play in the field. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside, and it's 2-2. Jared Klein on deck. He is in for Lucius Messerschmidt. Here's the 2-2. That one's going to be grounded weakly over to the pitcher and over to first on the 1-3 putout for the second out. And now Jared Klein with an opportunity. The big hit so far, Riley Erickson's 3-run double in the third. Jared Klein, a left-handed hitter. Haven't seen a lot of those tonight from either team. Here's the pitch. Misses high and away. 1-0. Klein coming in for Messerschmidt, Kurth coming in for Wirtz, and Palachek coming in for Rayburn. There's a strike to Jared Klein. And the final home game of the year for the Chaparrals. It's 2-1 now. Chaps looking for win number 17. And after that third inning, it looks promising. That one's popped up. Foul territory and lost it did Jace Bauman. And it's 2-2 now. Bauman had an opportunity to make a play and did not go after it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We play in the bottom of the fourth. Marshfield leads 9-1. Here's pitch to Klein. That one's going to be grounded. Nice, another nice grab there by Walder, and a 1-2-3 inning. Here in the fourth, we go to the top of the fifth. It is still Marshfield 9 and Everest 1.
Nobody left. 4 innings in the books.
Junior year in college. It's time for me to buy my first car before I start my senior year and before I start my career search. I clicked on an ad for Wheelers and found a car that was in my budget. I contacted the dealership and they emailed me an appointment for test drive. Test drive day is here. The sales staff was helpful and made sure I was comfortable learning about the car. It only took a few minutes and my credit application was approved. Just a couple of quick signatures and a payment I can afford. My first time buying a car, and it was so simple. Thank you, Wheelers. My name is Marissa and I just finished my junior year in college. It's time for me to buy my first car before I start my senior year.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show. I'm your host, Rachel.
Hey, welcome to Coach on the Couch. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski.
It's time for the Zaleski Sports Show 3 to C.
I'm in the house.
I'm in the house.
He's in the house. He's in the house.
Have a great week, everyone.
Go Sports!
Welcome back to Jack Hackman Field. Fifth inning is brought to you by Marshfield Insurance Agency. Fun people, free quotes. Give Marshfield Insurance Agency a call now at 715-387-4443, or see them at Marshfield Insurance Agent. See them at marshfieldinsurance.net.
Third baseman Jace Bauman.
Mets still out there. It'll be 1, 2, and 3 up for the Merchants here in the fifth. Jace Bauman now at third base. Ryan Metz still out there for the Chaparrals. There's a strike, and it's 1-1. Bauman reached on an error and scored in the third, struck out in the first. Erickson and Metz just making sure they have the signs right. 9, 6, and 3 for the Shaps. 1, 3, and 2 for the Merchants, and that one misses 2 and 1. Metz looks into Erickson, gets one he likes, bends his back and delivers, misses inside, 3 and 1. Metz with a pair of strikeouts, hit one batter, has not walked anybody, and that one's going to be ground over to Pills. He sets his feet, gets by Klein, and to second base goes Bauman. I think it went right into the Everest.
Runner on first base, nobody out. Shortstop, number 7.
Went right into the Everest dugout, and now Brady Euchert up with a runner at second and nobody out. 4th error of the game for Marshfield. Looks in, delivers. There's a ball, misses outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes Metz back. That one's going to be grounded sharply, and Klein will take it himself for out number 1. Nice job there, though, from Brady Euchert on the 3 on assist for out number 1. And now Ryan Hubacek. Ryan has doubled and reached down a fielder's choice.
As a hitter, number 20, Ryan Hubacek.
Runner at third and 1 out for Everest. Here's the pitch. There's a strike by Metz. So Kurth at third. Klein at first. The new defense has Austin Palachek in right field, it looks like. Here comes the 1-1. That one's fouled straight back and off of the plate, and it's 1-2. Looks like we also got a new center fielder, because I don't think Justin Rayburn throws with his left hand. So we'll see who gets the nod in center field when we come back, or when Marshfield comes to bat. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball misses high, and it's 2-2. Metz comes set, delivers. Breaking ball misses inside, and it runs full to Ryan Hubacek. Comes to the belt, looks into Erickson first. Comes to the belt, does Metz. Takes a deep breath and delivers. Breaking ball right off a home plate, and foul towards the Chaparral's dugout. On deck is Coleman Schilling. Looks in, delivers his Metz. That was going to be grounded sharply over to Littman at short. Gets up, throws it, and way off. A nice try there by Austin Littman. But a run will come in and score on the RBI single from Ryan Hubacek.
Runner on first, left fielder, number 12, Coleman Schilling.
And now Coleman Schilling. He has doubled and grounded out. Now 9-2. Chaparrals delivers. That one's going to be hit into the dark sky in center field, and it will be caught by the new center fielder. Again, don't quite have a number or name on him, but we will very shortly. There's 2 away.
First baseman, number 21, Brooks Repking.
Now Brooks Repking. He is the new first baseman for the Merchants. Here's the pitch. Inside corner for strike 1. Tom Fish on deck. Don't see him out there quite yet, but he's still got all the catcher's gear on. Here comes Metz, delivers. Breaking ball, another great stop by Riley Erickson, and it's 1-1. Metz looks in, delivers. Breaking ball misses high and away, and it's 2-1. Ryan Metz looks at his runner. Klein holding him on, delivers. There's a strike, and it's 2-2 now. See how long Ryan Metz goes. There's been a pitcher warming up for the Chaparrals for the last couple of innings. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball grounded foul down the third baseline. It remains 2-2. Metz with a run given up here in the 5th, delivers. That one's going to be fouled straight back and out of play. And it remains 2-2. Good battle here between Repking and Metz. Looks in, delivers. Breaking ball misses just low, and it's a full count. Hubachek will get a head start, of course, on the full count with 2 outs. There he goes, and the pitch. Breaking ball just missed inside. And a walk. First walk of the game.
The catcher, number 55, Tom Fish.
Now Tom Fish up to bat. Just taking a quick second to take off his catcher's gear. And there are 2 on and 2 out. Tom Fish has grounded into a 5-4-3 double play and has been hit by a pitch. Here's the pitch from Metz. There's a ball, misses outside, and it's 1-0. Marshfield scored 8 in the 3rd. They lead 9-2. There, misses outside. Metz struggling the last couple of hitters to find the strike zone. Here's the 2-0. Breaking ball way out in front was Fish, and it's 2-1. Metz doesn't shake many pitches off. He gets one he likes, delivers quickly. Breaking ball, that one's popped foul, and it will fly out of play. That's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Here is the 2-2 delivery. High and in, and it will run full again. So both runners now will have a head start. Hubachek from second and Repking from first. Here's the pitch. There they go. That one swung on and missed, and they'll have to secure the out, and they will do so for the last out here in the 5th inning. 1 run on 1 hit, 2 left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Now Marshfield 9 and Everest 2.
And before I start my career search, I clicked on an ad for Wheelers and found a car that was in my budget. I contacted the dealership and they emailed me an appointment for test drive. Test drive day is here. The sales staff was helpful and made sure I was comfortable learning about the car. It only took a few minutes and my credit application was approved. Just a couple of quick signatures and a payment I can afford. My first time buying a car and it was so simple. Thank you, Wheelers.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show. I'm your host, Rachel.
Hey, welcome to Coach on the Couch. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski.
It's time for the Zaleski Sports Show 3 to C.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
He's in the house.
Have a great week, everyone.
Go Sports!
Coming up in the end of the sixth inning, we're going to have our Marshfield Country Club Chip in the Pool contest. This winner also already won a free pizza from Marshfield Country Club. And then at the end of the sixth inning, they're going to go on the field and see if they can chip a golf ball into a pool and win a hole, round of 18 holes of golf. That winner is 335-501. 335-501. Let that contestant come up in the back of the press conference. We'll tell them what to do in the sixth inning. Otherwise, the prizes will be down by Gavin at home plate.
Going back to Jack Hackman Field to the bottom of the fifth now we go. It is Marshfield 9 and Everest 2. It'll be Jack Donahue, Bobby Pills, and Nate McDonald due up right now. We'll see if that will.
Designated hitter, number 22, Jack Donahue.
It will be Donahue to lead things off. Donahue has walked a pair of times and has scored once. Scored on RBI single from Bobby Pills. That's not right. Scored on RBI. 3 RBI. There's a strike. So Pills drove in Messerschmitt in the third. Now it's going to be drilled over to third. Nice play there. And 5-3 put out. Nice play by Jace Baumann. 1 up and 1 down here. So we go 9 runs, 7 hits given up by Baumann. Or 9 runs, 7 of them earned for Baumann. And now Bobby Pills. He was hit by a pitch and an RBI single back in that 8-run third inning. Here's the pitch to Pills. That one's going to be fouled out of play. And it's 0-1 now. Heinrich Walder working in his second inning. Had a perfect fourth, and that one misses away, and it's 1-1. Ryan Metz's night may be done. As the pitcher in the bullpen has been warming up for quite a while, and it's 2-1 now to Bobby Pills. Here's the 2-1. That one's drilled right field and right at the right fielder, Cody Dufferin. Two up and 2 down for Nate McDonald.
Back to the top of the order, center fielder, number 1, Nate McDonald.
Nate McDonald now the center fielder. So McDonald the center fielder now. Rayburn's stay done. Palachuk in right field. Don't know who the new left fielder is. But Nate McDonald looks at strike 1. McDonald is walked, lined out, and singled, has scored twice. Here's the pitch. This is high and in, and it's 2-1. Comes set. Misses inside, 3-1. McDonald came around and scored in that 3 RBI double from Erickson. Here's the pitch. Outside, and there's ball 4. Walk number 1 for Walder. And now Riley Erickson.
Number 12, Riley Erickson.
Riley Erickson has been on fire here tonight. Walked and scored in the 3rd and had a 3 RBI double in the 3rd and scored. Pick off attempt, nothing doing. The ball was right under Nate McDonald. As of right now, it looks like Riley Erickson may be our Wheeler Chevrolet player of the game. Of course, there's still plenty of time here in this one. This is high. It's 1-0. Comes set. DeWalder delivers. And there's a strike to Riley Erickson. It's 1-1. Just past 9 o'clock here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. You're watching Marshfield Chaparrals Baseball and Focus on Marshfield and Zaleski Sports Show.com. Steve Maves and Trevor Zaleski diamond side. And there goes Nate McDonald on the wild pitch. Again, final home game for the Chaparrals this summer. Final live stream for the summer. Talked about it quite a bit already, but 16 days. 15 days and 22 hours if you're really counting for the first high school football game of the year. That one's going to be fouled on the third base line. And it's 2-2 now. Again, just under 16 days now until opening night of high school football in the state of Wisconsin. Here's the 2-2. Misses high and away, and it's a full count. Erickson has flown out, has walked, and has doubled. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be popped high. Fly ball down in foul territory and out of play. And it remains 3-2. Walder has very unique delivery, to say the least. His arm cocks back, and that was going to be lined foul again as Erickson is just in front. Kind of chicken arms his release to throw off the hitter's timing just a little bit. Here's the 3-2 again. That one misses high and in, and Erickson has been on base three times and back-to-back walks. And now Austin Littman, the shortstop. Runners at first and second. Here's pitch. Misses inside, and it's 1-0, excuse me. Littman has singled twice and has grounded out. Here's the pitch. This is high, and it's 2-0. Again, Marshfield with a game on Friday in Sparta. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Against the two-time defending state champions. Won in 16 and 17. Did Sparta. That one's going to be grounded right back up the middle and off of the glove of the shortstop. And Nate McDonald will be held up at third base. And another E6 underneath the glove of Brady Eukert. Bases are loaded.
Brings up left fielder number 33, Noah Panzer.
Noah Panzer now hitting. Sam Schwannebeck's day is done, so Panzer is the new left fielder. Here's the pitch. Misses high and in, and it's 1-0. So Marshfield will head to Sparta on Friday and then get ready for tournament play on the 11th. Misses high, and it's 2-0. They will play the Hudson River Rats in Rib Lake at 3 p.m. on August 11th. Here's the pitch. On misses outside, and it's 3-0. And then in that same regional, or same semifinal, is Whittlesey, and there's a 4-pitch walk and an RBI for Noah Panzer. Walk number 3 of this inning, all with 2 outs. And now Austin Palachek. See if we can give you that regional once again. Everest also in that same regional. Give you that in just a quick second. Palachek, his first time, flew out. And misses on the first pitch. So it'll be Marshfield and Hudson at 3 o'clock on that August 11th in Rib Lake. Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. And Lake Superior, the number 2 seed, will face off against the Whittlesey Reds at 6 p.m. And then the winners of the Lake Superior Whittlesey game will play the winner of Marshfield and Hudson. 1-2 now to Palachek. One across here in inning number 5, and it's 10-2 Marshfield. With Kurth on deck. Bases remain loaded. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, good stop, and it's 2-2. Everest will face off with Brill. The first game of that August 11th date at noon. And then also in their semifinal will be Ashland and Rib Lake. 2-2 coming back. And misses high and in, and it runs full. Other teams from around the area, Sparta will got the number 1 seat. They will play the Beef River Bullfrogs. Swung on and missed way behind it, and that will do it. Here in inning number 5. 1 run on no hits.
1 hit, no errors.
1 run, no hits. 3 left on. We go to the 6th. It is Marshfield 10, Everest 2.
We're going to do our 50-50 draw.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show. I'm your host, Rachel.
Hey, welcome to Coach on the Couch. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski.
It's time for the Zaleski Sports Show 3 to C.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
He's in the house. He's in the house.
Have a great week, everyone.
Go Sports!
Or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today. Good property damage.
Gotta validate it, Ellie. Let's validate this. You might be cheating.
Back to Jack Hackman Field. We play in the top of the 6th. The 6th The sixth inning is brought to you by Chips Hamburgers. Deciding what to feed your team after the game, work, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids is waiting for you. Charbroiled burgers, daily specials, and the same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers is in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Before we go any further, I would like, again, without all these sponsors' help and helping us all summer long, none of these games would ever be possible. So again, we'd like to thank all of the sponsors that help put these games on and keep us on the air and live streaming Marshfield Chaparrals this summer and all summer long, along with the Marshfield Legion this year. Again, all of these sponsors help a lot. There's strike two. Make sure you stop by these places such as Chips to show your support. That one's fouled down the right field line, and it will be hitting the fence, so nothing doing. And it remains 0-2. Head out to River Edge Public Golf Course, V&H Automotive. Check out Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook, Sport and Spine Clinic of Marshfield, Marshfield Insurance Agency, and Chips Hamburgers. And that was going to be hit right field. Coming in on it is Austin Palachek, and he will make the play. 1 up and 1 down here in inning number 6.
Pitcher number 99, Heinrich Walder.
And now Heinrich Walder. He has grounded out to third his 2 times up, and that will do it for Ryan Metz here tonight. A phenomenal performance for Ryan Metz. And coming in to pitch, we'll see who they bring in, and we'll have the final stat line for Metz. Got some heat lightning in the outfield. Jack Donahue will head out to the outfield, and we will see who is the new pitcher for, it looks like Noah Panzer will be on the hill.
The Chaparrals, number 33, Noah Panzer.
So Ryan Metz goes 5 1/3. Gave up 4.
Right, Palachek to left.
Looks like, yeah, 5 1/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 3 strikeouts, and a single walk for Ryan Metz. A phenomenal, phenomenal game for Metz. And now Noah Panzer coming in to see if he can lock things down. He will take on Henrik Walder and Cody Dufferin. For the Chaparrals in the bottom of the 6th will be Kurth, Klein, and Donahue. Donahue now the right fielder. Panzer moves over to left. Metz's day is done. Palachek moves to left due to Panzer coming in to throw. Don't want to jinx her right now, but Marshfield just needs 2 runs in the bottom of the 6th. And then not give up any more, and we can get out of here. Obviously, I don't think they would delay the game due to heat lightning, especially in a route like this, 10-2. Heinrich Walder on up now, and then Cody Dufferin on deck. Marshfield scored a run in the first. That was a Nate McDonald run on a throwing error by the catcher. Everest scored a single run in the third, and then Marshfield came back and sent 12 to the plate, 8 runs across, and then Everest scored a single run in the 5th. Marshfield came back and scored a single run in the 5th. Brings us to Marshfield 10 and Everest 2. Heinrich has grounded out both his times. That one fouls straight back, and it's 0-1. Marshfield looking for win number 17 to go to just 2 losses to Wausau and Eau Claire. Eau Claire Cavaliers, again, one of the best teams that I've seen at this level. Here's the 0-2. That one's going to be a base hit into left field. Heinrich Walder, a single. Had him behind 0-2, and now Cody Dufferin.
Right fielder number 32, Cody Dufferin.
There is 1 out. So it's Palachek, McDonald, and Donahue from left to right now. Kurth, Littman, Pills, and Klein from third to first, and there's a strike. And Riley Erickson still catching for Noah Panzer. Here comes Panzer. Breaking ball way behind. Underneath the fence, and then it comes right back in. And it's 0-2 again. That would have been right down where we are originally placed. Here comes the 0-2. Breaking ball got him to pop up. Noah Panzer will settle under it. He will take it himself for out number 2. And now Jace Bauman.
1 out. 2 outs. Batters to third baseman number 9, Jace Bauman.
Bauman has reached on a couple of errors, has scored the lone 2 runs for the Merchants, and has struck out. So 0 for 3 technically. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be grounded over to Pills. He's going to not make the play, and into right field. That's going to be a base hit. I'll give him a base hit. That would have been an extremely tough play, and they will do the same. And there's runners at first and second for Brady Ukert. With Ryan Hubacek on deck. And he will go out there and
number 7, Brady Ukert.
Brady Ukert now up. Here comes the first pitch from Noah Panzer. They play in the top of the 6th inning. Looks in, delivers. There's a ball just outside, and it's 1-0. Panzer, tall, lanky right-hander. Klein plays well off of the base at first, well behind the base at first. Now it's going to be grounded foul between Ukert's legs, and it's 1-1. Again, good crowd on hand for the final home game for the Chaparrals this year. Head to Sparta on Friday, and then they head to Rib Lake next weekend. That one's fouled straight back, and it's 1-2. Again, another train coming by. It's at least the 5th or 6th time tonight. Had a lot of them when the rain was just ending. Here comes the 1-2 back. That one's going to be fouled straight, or be fouled out of play. And it remains 1-2. Panzer wears 33. He batted in the previous inning. He walked. Time called by Erickson. Just making sure he gets the signs right. Bobby Pills holding on. Heinrich Walder at second. Here comes the pitch. Bounces in there, Erickson, and there's going to be an advance on the wild pitch. Both runners advance, and now there's runners at second and third. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pans are trying to get out of this inning so his team can come up to bat. The 2-2 coming back. Panzer delivers. That one's drilled left field back to the warning track. Goes Donahue and gone. A 3-run home run for Brady Eckert. And Everest is not done yet. Did not know if that had cleared the fence, and it did. A 3-run home run.
3-run homer by Brady Eckert. Makes the score Chaps 10, Everest 5.
Just like that, the Merchants are only down 5. A 3-run jack for Brady. And now Ryan Hubacek. It looked like it had a chance as soon as it came off the bat, and Donahue raced towards the wall and nothing doing on his end. That one's going to be drilled foul down the third base line. And it's 1-1. Had Eckert at a 2-2 count. And had him drive it to right field. 3-run home run. Breaking ball. Another one. And Hubacek's got to make sure his bat's not broken. It kind of sounded like it snapped. He hit it on the ground to make sure, and it is now 1-2. Comes set, does Noah Panzer. And delivers. Breaking ball right to Nate McDonald, and he will make the play. But a 3-run home run for Everest, and they cut into the lead.
After work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Our boys' bike is Gavin Miller. Gavin Miller's our boys' bike. And our girls' bike is our little Kylie McKiskey. Is our girls' winner.
Back to Jack Heckman Field. We play in
by Century 21 Team Decker. We really thank Sue and
we play in the bottom of the 6th inning.
For donating the boys
Everest with a 3 spot in the top of the 6th. A 3-run home run with 2 outs on a 2-2 pitch. Jason Kurth now up. He grounded out to Heinrich his last time. There's a strike. There'll be Kurth, Klein, and Donahue. That one's going to be dribbled over to Brooks Repking, and he'll take it himself. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Nice play by Repking at first base, 1-0. Brings up first baseman number 20, Jared Klein.
And now Jared Klein up. He also grounded out to Heinrich Walder his first time. Came in the 4th. That one misses outside, and it's 1-0. Donahue on deck, and then Pills if he's able to reach. Donahue now the right fielder, not the designated hitter anymore, and that one misses low when it's 2-0. There's a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball misses high. Here's the 2-1. That one's going to be hit left field and caught by Coleman Schilling. 2 up and 2 down here in the 6th.
2 outs, a batter now. Right fielder number 22, Jack Donahue.
Well, now Jack Donahue. Here's pitch. There's a strike. A 1 to Donahue, and that one's going to be drilled right at the shortstop. Nice play by Eckert, and a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. It is still Marshfield 10, Everest 5.
For the Chaparrals at the bottom of the 6th, no runs, no hits, no errors.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. Automotive serves Marshfield and central Wisconsin with new Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram trucks. Our professional staff of factory-trained sales associates and parts and service personnel are here to serve you. Our business managers use more than a dozen lenders to ensure you the lowest rates anywhere. From Marshfield to Wausau, Wisconsin Rapids to Stevens Point, or Colby to Medford, we are a short drive from anywhere for friendly service and very competitive pricing. Come see V&H Automotive today.
Getting nervous. Last chance. Come on, Sam. There it is. Oh. Hey, he won a pizza though. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, Marshfield Country Club.
Welcome back to Jack Hackman Field. We go to the top of the 7th inning. The 7th inning is brought to you by Wheeler Chevrolet. Make sure to stay tuned for the Wheeler Chevrolet postgame show. We'll visit with starting center fielder and head coach Justin Rayburn and get his comments on today's game. And we'll see if we can get a Chevrolet or Celestia Sports Show player of the game. Get their comments on the season here at Jack Hackman Field, all coming up on the Wheeler's postgame show, Wheeler Chevrolet postgame show, as we play here in the top of the 7th. Now it's swung on a miss. Big swing by Coleman Schilling. Again, we played 9, so we still got some time yet. Here's pitch. Swung on a miss. Noah Panzer quickly ahead 0-2. Talked to Coach Rayburn about that 8-run 3rd inning after giving up as Panzer slips off the mound and throws it in the dirt. It's 1-2. See if we can also talk to starting catcher and the guy that had scored 2 runs. There's strikeout for Noah Panzer, his first.
First baseman, number 21.
Talk to Riley Erickson possibly, as Brooks Repking, now up. Erickson had a walk and a score. He walked and Had a double in that third inning. Scored both times. Has been magnificent behind the plate all day. Or all night. Panzer giving up that 3-run home run in the top of the 6th. That one swung on a miss, coming back and just throwing in gas. It's 1-1 now. To Brooks Repking. He has walked, struck out, and has reached on an error. Reached on an error back in the second. That one's going to be flowing to shallow left field and over the head catch. What a play by Austin Littman. Over the shoulder catch by the Chaparral shortstop. And there's quickly 2 away.
Littman, 2 outs. Batter now, catcher 55.
Now Tom Fish. Fish has grounded into a double play, has been hit by a pitch, and has struck out. Here's the pitch. Now misses low, and it's 1-0. Giving the signs is Erickson, delivers to Panzer. Swung on and missed on an off-speed pitch in the dirt. It's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. That one misses low. 2-1 now. That one bounces in there. 3-1 now to Tom Fish. He has been the last out of an inning just once, but it's taking a little time to get out there at times to put all of his catcher's gear on there. There's a strike, and it runs full. In the Shaps half of the 7th, it'll be Pills, McDowell, and Erickson. Here's the payoff. Breaking ball swung on a miss. 2 strikeouts in the inning, and a perfect inning for Noah Panzer. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Time to get up and stretch here at Jack Heckman Field for the final time this summer. It is Marshfield 10 and Everest 5.
Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show. I'm your host, Rachel.
Hey, welcome to Coach on the Couch. I'm your host, Jason Zaleski.
It's time for the Zaleski Sports Show 3 to see.
I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
He's in the house. He's in the house.
Have a great week, everyone.
Go Sports!
Or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today. Good property damage.
Anniversary, 31 years today. Congratulations, Dan and Kim Rayburn, 31 years.
To the bottom of the 7th inning we go. It'll be Bobby Pills.
On Facebook today that if anybody can put up with him for 31 years, they deserve a round of applause at a Shaps game.
Bobby Pills, Nate McDowell, and Riley Erickson. Due up here for the Shaps in the 7th. Heinrich Walder still on the hill. He's only given up a run.
For the Chaparrals in the bottom of the 7th inning, leading it off is
The Bobby Pills has been hit by a pitch, singled and scored in that 8-run third, and lined out to Dufferin in the 5th. Chaparral's trying to get out of this one with, and there's a strike to Pills. Had a 10-2 lead. And hits off the hand of Fish, and it's 1-2. Off of his glove and hit his hand. He's making sure he's all right. 1-1 now to Bobby Pills. Heinrich comes set, delivers. Breaking ball, and another drop there by Tom Fish. Here comes Heinrich, delivers, and it hit him for the second time. Bobby Pills gets hit by a pitch for the second time.
Hit by pitch. Runner on first.
And now Nate McDonald.
Brings up number 17, Hunter Korger.
Now Hunter Korger, the new hitter. So Nate McDonald's day is done. Hunter Korger will be doing the hitting for McDonald. Leads from first is Bobby Pills. There, misses outside. 1-0. See if that's still Erickson on deck. It looks like it is, because. So if this score holds up, we'll have an opportunity to talk to head coach Justin Rayburn quickly, and also Riley Erickson. And that one misses high and in, and it's 2-0. Here is the 2-0. There's a strike, and back is Pills. 2-1 now to Hunter Korger. Comes set. It's Heinrich and delivers. There's a strike. Good breaking ball, and it's 2-2 now. Heinrich gets a sign he likes. Comes set. Time called by Tom Fish. If you're just joining us, you missed a lot. Marshfield scored 1 in the first, 8 in the third, and a big 3-run home run by Everest. That one bounces in there. By Everest in the 6th to cut into the lead. Marshfield leads 10-5. First about 2.5 innings. Had the rainstorm, and that one misses high. And a walk. Walk number 4, given up by Heinrich Walder. And now Riley Erickson with an opportunity. One of the top hitters on the team had that huge 3 RBI double back in the third. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Riley has flown out, walked twice, and had that big double. Bat on his shoulder. Heinrich Walder comes set, delivers. Swung on and missed. Trying to put it over the McDonald sign in left field is Riley Erickson. Trying to hit a huge home run. Just got to put the bat on the ball at this time. Here's the 0-2. Misses high, and it's 1-2. Had rain earlier this evening. If you're looking at a different perspective, we are on the top rows. That one's fouled straight back. Staying alive is Erickson. Top rows of the first base grandstand. Making sure all of our camera and equipment stays dry. Heinrich Walder comes set to the belt. Looks in, delivers to Erickson. And it hits him. Erickson gets hit. And now bases are loaded. With nobody out for Austin Littman. Littman had just made a great over-the-shoulder catch. He has reached on an error, has singled twice, and has grounded out. Noah Panzer on deck. Bases are loaded now with nobody out. Heinrich comes set. Breaking ball misses high, and it's 1-0. Again, final regular season final home game of the year for the Marshfield Chaparrals. And misses just high and in, and it's 2-0. Marshfield just one home loss on the year. That one's drilled to left field. That one's going to get down for a base hit and past the left fielder. Cuts it off. 2 will come in to score. Erickson on his way to third, and he will get in. A 2 RBI double for Austin Littman. A nice job of cutting it off by the left fielder Schilling, but not quite in time. Now Noah Panzer. So Austin Littman with 2 more RBIs. Again, just one. And that one gets by Erickson. That one hits the bottom, and he's going to come in and score on the wild pitch. Littman heads to third, and now there's runners. Now there's a runner at third with nobody out. With that one loss coming last week or the week prior to the Eau Claire Cavaliers, a couple weeks ago now already, that 9-7 loss. Their only home defeat of the year. And Eau Claire, one of the top teams in the area, 2-1 now to Noah Panzer. Delivers. It's a big swing and a miss, 2-2. Had the early loss to Wausau, and then did not lose a game in the month of June, and went halfway through July without losing until they lost to Eau Claire, and those were their only 2 losses of the year. Full count now. Heinrich comes set, looks in, delivers. That one's going to be grounded right up the middle. Over to the shortstop, nice play, nice scoop again there by Brooks Repking. He has played a phenomenal first base. And it's a 6-3 putout, but a RBI for Noah Panzer, and it's 14-5. And now Austin Palachek. One away now for the Marshfield left fielder. That one swung on and missed. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball misses outside, 1-1. And they will take their new winning streak into the game against Sparta on Friday. That one's drilled right center field. That one's going to get down. And Palachek is going to round first hard and make his way back to first base. A single for Austin Palachek. And now Jason Kurth. Kurth and Klein do up. Runner at first, 1 away here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Marshfield 14, and that one sounded like it hit Kurth, and it did. Another hit by pitch.
First baseman number 20, Jared Klein.
And now Jared Klein with an opportunity. Jared has grounded out and has popped out. Everest telling their outfield to come in. Got to cut off the run at home. Here comes the pitch to Klein. Misses outside. And it's 1-0. Again, we'll have an opportunity to talk to starting center fielder and head coach Justin Rayburn, along with catcher Riley Erickson. Catch up with them quickly after the game, and that one's drilled right field, and it will get by the right fielder, and that will do it here a RBI single for Jared Klein, and Marshfield wins it 15-5. RBI single from Jared Klein. Coming in to score is Austin Palachek. A diving try by Cody Dufferin goes to no fruition.
Keep your white tickets out. We'll do drawing yet.
That will do it here tonight. It is Marshfield 15 and Everest 5. We'll go down and talk to Justin Rayburn and Riley Erickson in just a bit, and then we will sign off for the final time this summer here from Jack Hackman Field, our final live stream of the year. Here tonight, Marshfield wins it 15-5. We'll step aside quickly. I'll head down to the field and talk to Justin Rayburn and Riley Erickson. We'll send it to Trevor for some commercials.
Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Wondering what to feed your team at? Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Back to Jack Hackman Field here in Marshfield. An opportunity to talk to Justin Rayburn in just a second. See if we can get Riley Erickson as well. A 15-5 blowout for the Marshfield Chaparrals. Head over to the dugout quickly and see if we can find Justin Rayburn. Take Riley too when he's done. We're going to go over here tonight because we couldn't. Okay. Yeah. All right. Back to Jack Hackman Field. We're here with head coach Justin Rayburn. And coach, a phenomenal season here at Jack Hackman. A lot of fans coming out all year. What can you say about the support that you guys have just in this community?
That's what makes Hackman probably the funnest place to play. If you go to other stadiums or other parks in our conference, there's not the atmosphere like there is here. So we owe that to the fans because despite the rain, they all showed up tonight. It was a pretty big crowd.
And just talk about the game. I mean, 15-5 had that big 8-run third inning. What was working for you guys at the plate tonight?
Our at-bats the last 7-8 games have been really good. And, I mean, it's kind of been taking care of our defense because our defense hasn't been good. I think we had 5 or 6 errors the other night. We had 4 tonight. So our defense hasn't been good, but luckily our bats have kind of covered that up and made it a little less noticeable.
And playoffs coming up. You guys got to go to Rib Lake. What do you know about Hudson, your first opponent next weekend?
We don't know much about them. I mean, we're the 1 seed, they're the 4, but like I said with the playoffs, when there's only 4 teams, it really doesn't matter what the seed is. So we don't know much about them. I've never played Hudson. But we just got to come ready to play. All
right, good luck, Coach.
Yep, thank you.
We will be joined by catcher Riley Erickson as comes over here quickly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Big win. Just talk a little bit about that big 8-run third inning. You had that big 3-run 3-run double. What were you looking at all night at the plate?
You know, well, I was getting up in the count quite a bit at the plate. So I was just up in the count looking for something that I could drive. You know, he set me up 2-0 with bases loaded, so looking fastball, and he threw me a fastball. So
17-2 on the year, just one loss here at Jack Hackman. What can you say about the support that you guys have in this community? Talk to Coach a little bit about it. A lot, just everybody coming out, even with the rain here tonight.
Yeah, no, I mean, absolutely. The crowd, you know, the support, all the sponsors and stuff like that. It's really great. I mean, they really help us do what we do here, and it wouldn't be nearly the atmosphere without, you know, the hood pen and all the Shaps fans cheering us on. So no, I can't say enough about them.
And just playoffs coming up, you guys have high expectations. Obviously, 17-2 on the regular season. What is the next step for this Marshfield Chaparrals team?
The next step is kind of get back defensively, I think, to where we were at the beginning of the season. The past couple of games, we haven't been super clean in the infield. But if we get, you know, back to that and really cut down the errors, I think we're going to be a pretty tough team. So.
All right, that's catcher Riley Erickson. You know the drill.
Yep.
You're going to take it, look up at Trevor, and
I'm in the house.
Oh, you got to take this quick.
Oh.
Yeah, and then, all right. All right, go ahead.
I'm in the house.
Perfect, thanks.
Yeah.
Back to Jack Hackman Field. This is Steve Abe signing off for the final time here this summer from Jack Hackman. Marshfield 15, Everest 5. They are back in action next weekend for the playoffs. In Rib Lake, they will take on the Hudson River Rats to begin their state final run. Again, for Trevor Zaleski and Jason Zaleski, this is Steve Maves signing off from Jack Hackman Field this summer. Thank you to all of our sponsors all year long for helping us put these games on. And again, from Jack Hackman, it is Marshfield 15, Everest 5. Good night, everybody, and we'll talk again in 3 weeks. Opening night of high school football coming up on Focus on Marshfield. Good night, everybody.